right, welcome everyone. Happy Saturday. This is Yoga Flow. What that means is this is a beginner style yoga class. So welcome. If you'd like to check out membership, please click my links below. Let's start standing for class. Yay! So on your mat, you can stand with your feet hip distance apart. Relax your shoulders down your back. You can take some big circles here. And then relax your shoulders. Okay. Bring one hand to your belly, right hand to your belly, and left hand to your heart. Close your eyes and take this moment to connect to your breath. Slow, deep breath in through your nose. And long, deep breath out through your nose. Slow, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. And if you take anything away from this practice today, let it be your calming breath, the ocean-like rhythm to your breath. So go ahead and bring your hands together in prayer. Take this moment to get centered and grounded. And you can also make a commitment to yourself to be fully present in this moment. So let's seal that with our breath. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. So close your mouth, seal your lips, breathe through your nose. Reconnect to the ocean-like rhythm of your breath. In through your nose and out through your nose. Blink your eyes open, drop your arms to your sides. Inhale, mountain pose, stretch your arms over your head. Draw your belly in, reach up through your fingertips. Exhale, side bend to your right side. So bring your right arm to your right leg, stretch your left arm up and over. So you feel a stretch through your left side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, side bend to your left side. Bring your left arm to your left leg, reach your right arm up and over. So just stay nice and long, long through your neck. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms over your head, get nice and tall again. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. So bend your knees, sink your hips back, just like you're gonna sit into a chair. You can swing your arms behind you. So press your heels down, press your thighs back to the wall behind you, and pull your belly in. So try it again, breath to movement. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to your right side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to your left side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Bend your knees, swing your arms back behind you. Inhale, mountain pose, come back up. One more time, exhale, side bend to your right side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to your left side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. So bend your knees, press your heels down, swing your arms behind you. Inhale, mountain pose, stand up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Nice job. Take a moment here, pause, reconnect, and then step to the short end of your mat. We're gonna move into a flow. This is our flow part. Let me turn to the side just so you can see. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, baby back bend. So goal post your arms just like in football and look up, lift your heart, open your throat to the ceiling. Take a full breath here. Inhale, mountain pose, reach back up. And exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, hinge from your hips, and try to reach for your toes. So relax your head, look towards your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. You can put your hands on your shins or your thighs. Find a flat back. And exhale, fold, reach for your toes. Try it again. Inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, baby back bend, goal post your arms. Look up, lift your heart. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. And exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, hinge from your hips, swan dive. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or your thighs, find a flat back. And exhale, fold, reach for your toes. Inhale, mountain pose, come all the way up. One more time. Exhale, baby back bend, goal post your arms, look up, lift your heart. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. So stand tall like a mountain. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees, hinge from your hips, reach for your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to your shins or your thighs. Exhale, fold. This time, step back to downward facing dog. So plant your palms on your mat or on yoga blocks and walk your feet back so that you're in an upside down V. You can walk your feet towards the back of your mat, balancing on the balls of your feet with your heels in the air. Spread your fingers wide and take your feet as wide as your mat. So look to your knees, your navel, relax your head and pedal out your legs. Bend one knee, bend the other, go back and forth. Keep breathing. And then from here, this is a little bit tricky, but do the best you can. Inhale, plank, shift forward. So you're at top of a narrow push-up stance. Your hips are in line with your shoulders. Your head is extending forward through the crown of your head. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. So try that 2 more times. Inhale, plank, shift forward to top of a push-up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Press your hips up and back. One more time, inhale, plank. You can also lower to your knees here if you have a lot of pressure on your wrists. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Take a breath. And then look forward to your hands. Walk your feet towards your hands. Take your feet as wide as your mat and grab your elbows. Hang here, ragdoll. Bend your knees, relax your head and neck, sway side to side. And you can change the crossing of your arms. Bring the opposite arm in front. And then relax your arms down, bend your knees, slowly roll yourself up to standing and come up one vertebra at a time. All right, nice job. You can step your feet together, but then step to the top of your mat. Step back into warrior one. So as you face the short end of your mat, step your left foot back, ground your left heel down, and bend your right knee over your ankles. Make sure you can see your knee between your second and third toe. Reach your arms up so palms of your hands face one another, and pull your belly in towards your spine. Deep breath in through your nose. Deep breath out through your nose. Nice job. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. So this time we're going to open up towards the long side of our mat. You can widen your stance, pick up your back foot, and line up your right heel to the arch of your left foot. So bend your right knee, roll your knee to your pinky toe, and look towards your fingertips, your right fingertips. Deep breath in, deep breath out. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. Right, from here, inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. So reach forward over your right leg. Bring your right hand to your shin or to a block and stretch your left arm up. You can look up to your thumb, lean your head back, bring your chest back, reach for the ceiling. Nice job. Inhale, warrior two, come back up. Ooh, so find your balance. And then exhale, parallel your feet to the edges of your mat. So the edges of your feet line up with the edges of your mat. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, wide forward fold. Bend your knees, bring your hands down, either underneath your face or grab your ankles. Bend your knees, bring some weight into your toes. Relax your head and neck. And then inhale, come halfway up so you can bend your knees, find a flat back, just like your halfway lift. And exhale, low lunge. We're gonna pivot to the top of our mat. So walk your hands forward, turn your right second toe straight ahead, and try to lift your back heel over the ball of your foot. So lean forward, look forward. You can stay on your fingertips or use yoga blocks here. We're gonna come up to standing. Inhale, crescent lunge. Press into your feet. Press, press, press. Use your core and reach your arms over your head. So it's a little bit of balance. Just do the best you can. Sink down into this high lunge. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. This time, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then step forward. So maybe one step and maybe two steps. All right. Nice job. We're going to try all this on the other side. So from the short end of your mat, step your right foot back. Okay. This time, drop your back heel down and let the points of your hips face forward. So bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, and reach your arms up. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Really press down through your feet. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. So you may want to widen your feet a little bit wider than your hips. I'm going to step my right foot back. So line up your left heel to the arch of your right foot so you have a nice long straight line. Reach your arms out wide. Look towards your left fingertips. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Warrior two. Nice. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. So reach forward over your left leg. Bring your left hand to your shin and stretch your right arm up to the sky. So lean back, look up to your thumb, shine your heart up. We're going to slowly come back up. So inhale, warrior two, bend your left knee, come up. And exhale, parallel your feet to the edges of your mat. So your big toes point straight ahead. The edges of your feet line up with the edges of your mat, and your ankles are as wide as your wrists. There you go. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, wide forward fold. Come all the way down. Hands underneath your face or grab your ankles, bend your knees, and relax your head. We'll slowly come out of this together. So bend your knees, walk your hands forward to a flat back. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Turn towards the left side. So make sure your left foot is straight ahead. Your left foot is in between your hands. You can move your right foot where you need to, but lift your back heel. Lean forward, look forward. We're going to come up to crescent lunge. So press into your feet. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. And then exhale, sink into your lunge. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, exhale, hands in prayer, and then step forward. So maybe one step, maybe two steps. Nice job. So we're gonna flow all these poses, one breath to one movement. If you miss a pose, just keep going. Okay, inhale, warrior one. Step your left foot back. Make sure your right second toe is straight ahead. Reach your arms up. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Widen your stance. Bring your arms in opposite directions. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward. Bring your right hand to your shin or to a block and reach your left arm up. Inhale, warrior two. Lift up. And exhale, parallel your feet to the edges of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Maybe look up, find a small back bend. And exhale, wide forward fold. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, find a flat back. Exhale, low lunge. Turn towards the top of your mat. Make sure your right second toe is straight ahead. Lift your back heel over the ball of your foot. Inhale, crescent lunge, come up. And exhale, hands in prayer, step forward. Nice job. Other side, same thing. Step your right foot back. Inhale, warrior one, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, warrior two, widen your stance. Bring your arms wide. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward, bring your left hand to your shin, stretch your right arm up. Inhale, warrior two, come back up. And exhale, parallel your feet to the edges of your mat. Set up for wide forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest, look up, maybe reach your palms up. Exhale, wide forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, find a flat back, bend your knees. Exhale, low lunge, turn towards the left side. So make sure your left second toe is straight ahead. Pivot. Inhale, crescent lunge, come up. Use your core, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, hands in prayer, step forward. Nice job. One more time each side, breath to movement. Inhale, warrior one, step your left foot back, reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle pose. So reach forward, right hand to your shin, stretch your left arm up. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, parallel your feet to the edges of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest, look up. Exhale, wide forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, turn to the top of your mat. This time your right second toe is straight ahead. Inhale, crescent lunge, so use your core, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands in prayer, step forward. Yay! One more time each side, or just this left side. Step your right foot back, your left second toe is straight ahead. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward, bring your hand to your shin, and reach your right arm up. Inhale, warrior two, come back up. Exhale, parallel your feet to the edges of your mat. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, wide forward fold, come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge, turn towards the left side so your left foot is set straight ahead. Inhale, crescent lunge. So press through your feet, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, hands in prayer. Step forward. Nice job. Take a moment here. Stand tall, close your eyes, reconnect to your breath. Nice job. All right, we're gonna go into some balance. So make sure you have a little bit of space because we're gonna kick back. So if you're near a wall like I am, you're just gonna kick the wall. So make sure you can kick backwards. So ground down through your left foot. and try to bring your right leg up. So this is option 1. You can reach your arms out and flex your toes towards your face. Option 2 is you can draw your knee towards your chest and interlace your hands on your knee or your shin, okay? So look at one spot on the floor, hold and breathe here. So here, or here, for 3, warrior 3 and 2, and 1, warrior 3. Stretch your right leg back. You can stay on your big toe, or you can try to float your leg, either with your arms out or your hands in prayer. Look at one spot on the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, release. Nice job. Shake it out. Other side, same thing. This time you'll ground down with your right foot. You can look at your right toes, spread your right foot, and press your foot into your mat, just like you're a tree growing roots into the floor. This time, pick up your left leg. So either pick your left leg up and spread your fingers wide, flex your toes, or interlace your hands around your knee. So stand up tall, pull your knee in, hold here for 3, warrior 3 in 2, and 1. So take your time, stretch your left leg back. You can stay on your big toe. You can try to float your leg, either arms out or hands in prayer. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, release. Nice job. Shake it out. So you can circle your wrists and your ankles. We're going to take one more balance pose here, tree pose. I'm sure you've seen it before. Ground down with your left foot. Put your right foot on your ankle, your shin, or on your inner thigh. You can place it there. So hands in prayer, look at one spot on the floor. If you fall out of your tree, just come back and try again. For 3, 2, and 1. Release your trees. Let it go. Shake it out. Same thing on this other side. So ground down with your right foot. Put your left foot on your ankle, your shin, or your inner thigh. So make sure that your second toe is straight ahead of your right foot. That kind of helps. Okay, so hands in prayer, stand up tall like a tree, head back over your heart, and look at one spot on the floor. For 3, 2, and 1. Release your trees, shake it out. Nice job. Step to the short end of your mat. We're going to go back into our flow. So we're going to combine the two flows from the beginning together. So inhale, mountain pose, reach your arms up. Exhale, side bend to your right side. Inhale, mountain pose, reach up. Exhale, side bend to your left side. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. Actually, I forgot the chair, didn't I? Chair pose with airplane arms. Now the back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, baby back bend. There we go. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold this time. So try to touch your toes, bend your knees, hinge from your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. This time, plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog. So plant your palms, walk your feet back, lift into an upside down V. Press the floor away. You can pedal your knees if you want to. Relax your head, look to your knees. Inhale, plank, shift forward. So you're at top of a push-up. This time on your exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. So lower to your knees, lower to your chest, and rest on your chin. Press your toes into your mat. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your head and chest up. So you have a bend in your elbows, and you're lifting up just like a serpent. And then exhale, release. Lower down. Try it again. Inhale, baby cobra, lift up. And exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, baby cobra. Press your toes down, roll your shoulder blades down and back. And exhale, release. Look to your right side, relax your arms down, rest on your cheek. This time we'll come up for Sphinx pose. So as you put your hands underneath your shoulders, bring your elbows underneath your shoulders this time. So your hands are forward in front of you and your fingers are spread wide. So press your forearms down, press your toes down, activate the muscles in the back of your legs, and pull your heart forward. Okay, so breathe here, look at one spot in front of you. As you breathe, press your toes down, activate your legs, press your forearms down. Pull your heart forward between the gate of your arms. Inhale and exhale, release. Lower down, relax your arms down, look to your left side, rest. And then you can slide your hands underneath your shoulders, press up to tabletop. So move onto your hands and knees. This time move to lying on your back. So you can either just roll over or you can swing your legs to one side, your hips to the opposite side, and swing your feet in front of you to lie down. So take a moment to get comfortable as you lie on your back. And once you're lying down, you can bend your knees so that your feet are hip distance apart. We're setting up for bridge pose. So relax your arms, draw your shoulder blades down your back and away from your ears, spread your fingers wide beside your hips, and look at one spot on the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, bridge pose. Press your feet down, lift your hips, lift your chest, so hands beside you, or interlace your hands underneath you. So keep breathing. Press your heels down, lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale, gently release. Lower your hips, release your hands, and rest. You can rest with your feet together and your knees wide. Right hand to your belly, left hand to your heart. Close your eyes. So as we keep this calming energy with us, we're going to move towards the end of class. You can close your knees just like a book, or bring your knees together. Hug your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Then move into a spinal twist. Stretch your left leg onto your mat. Twist your right knee across your body. Your right knee is on your left side. And reach your right arm out. Look to your right hand. Let's try to soften your jaw here. Soften your gaze. Look towards your thumb. And then gently roll into your back. And we're going to switch sides. So this time you'll pull your left knee into your chest, stretch your right leg long, take your left knee to your right side, and look in the opposite direction of your knee. So try to soften your left shoulder towards your mat. All right, when you're ready for your final pose, you can roll onto your back and give yourself a big hug. So squeeze your knees into your chest, or option to bring your forehead to your knees, make yourself into a tiny little ball. Inhale, and exhale, release, Savasana. So take as much time as you need to get comfortable. Stretch your legs long, reach your arms down to your sides, let your palms face up, and close your eyes. Come back to your natural breath and melt onto your mat. We'll stay here for a little bit. I will let you know when it's time to come up. And then please stay here longer if you'd like more time. If you're ready to come up, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. And gently roll to one side. You can make a pirouette of your hands, rest your head. And then press into your top hand. Help yourself up to seated. And then find a comfortable, easy position so you can cross your legs or stretch your legs long. Hands on your knees. Close your eyes. And take one more moment of stillness here. And you can bring your hands together in prayer. Let's close with our breath. Deep breath in and exhale it out. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it all go. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and with everyone else here today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. And thank you so much for joining in, watching, subscribing. Every little bit helps. And please let me know if you have any questions. I will see you in the next video.